So I came across this video on YouTube today, and it's must-haves for 2025. Let's find out if it can help me with content creation, and let's see if it can help you. And even if it's not related to content creation, something that I can do better in 2025 is stay organized. So let's find out what they have. I'm going to react.
Way to keep it organized. These two tension rods with these hanging baskets are a great affordable way to give all those small items a home. Then for all your cleaning bottles, this pull-out shelf's a great option. This allows you to access everything in the back, and I used a couple of my favorite acrylic drawers stacked on the other side. A wipes container and a spot to keep your trash bags. Then my favorite adhesive.
All right, so that looks really cool, but I have to say that I have a lot of stuff under our sink, and a lot of that stuff is tall, like taller bottles, taller dispensers, spray dispensers, and whatnot. And I have a feeling that that would just run into it. And because of the pipes that are under there, I doubt you're probably limited to how high and how low you can actually set that. So I don't know. I don't think that would really work for me. I don't know if it would work for you, but I don't think that's going to work for me at all.
Adhesive paper towel holder, and an adhesive bottle hook on the door to keep things accessible, and the whole space was organized. The key with
I mean, the paper towels are a good idea, but I keep mine on the counter, so if I ever need it, I can just access it quickly. That you're just gonna have to keep opening and closing that door just to get to a paper towel. I mean, it's nice to have it put away and have it stored, but that definitely would not work for me because as much as I use paper towels, it would just be inconvenient to open and close that constantly.
under the sink is giving everything a home and taking some of those items out of the packaging that tends to clutter up the space. This was affordable and practical and hopefully helps in your home. Enjoy!
Three weird things on Amazon I use all the time. Number two are these little balls that are fingerprint erasers for all the screens in your life. I like to keep one in my car to help take care of smudges so that way I can actually see what I need to see. Number four is
Now, if that actually works, that is a great idea. That would be a great gadget to have. I'm always getting fingerprints on my iPhone. I'm always getting fingerprints on my display in my truck. There's always fingerprints everywhere. If that actually works, I think that would be a really, really good buy. It might even work on camera lenses. Who knows?
this multi-directional grater that helps me grate cheese so much faster because it's constantly grating no matter what direction you are moving it in. It's also super strong and works well with vegetables and Parmesan. Number three is this
I don't know. As far as a cheese grater, I'm always getting so close grating with the cheese grater I have. It's one of those old-fashioned metal ones, and I can't tell you how many times I almost cut my finger trying to grate cheese. I don't think there's any cheese grater out there that would stop you from almost cutting your finger off.
tiny air pump that is so surprisingly strong. It comes with all the hookups you need for all different inflatables. It has a nightlight on it and it'll pump up a big floaty in about a minute and it will also deflate things for you as well. Okay, thanks.
All right, now if that actually works, I guess that would be good because it's small and compact. You can fit it in your pocket, maybe fit it in a camera bag, but everything that I have is, a high-powered pump. They're big, they take up a lot of space, so that actually might be something of value.
Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.
Amazon Beauty must-have. If you do your nails at home, you'll need this nail polish holder, which grips onto any smooth surface and firmly holds
That's
onto
weird.
any size nail polish so it won't budge or spill.
Here are the top.
I don't know about that. If you don't want your nail polish to spill, just keep it on the surface. Why would you want to have something to move back and forth to try and reach your nail polish? I don't know. My daughter and wife do their nails. They don't have any special contraption to do their nails. I don't even know. I don't even think. I think that's just weird.
Baby and toy finds that y'all love the most in 2024. First, we have this baby car monitor that's truly a must-have. It comes with different attachments to place the screen wherever feels safest and automatically transitions into night vision. Next is the
I don't know. I think that would be cool. I'm into that tech stuff. I'm into cameras and stuff. So when my kids were younger, we never used it because one of us, would either turn around and check on them. We really didn't have a screen to look at to see, to check on them or whatever. Everything was just so close. You really didn't need a monitor. It just didn't make sense to monitor them on a camera. It's kind of creepy. You got people driving by and you're seeing, you see your kid on the screen. I don't know. I just think it might be a little bit creepy.
balloon bottle system that saves you time and space. This system allows you to purchase different tops for the bottles so that it can grow with your child, and you can even buy tops so that you can use them as on-the-go snack containers.
That's actually a good idea. We've gone through so many cups and so many lids with our kids. It's just, I think that might be something of use. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments if you find any of this useful so far. Hit that like button also, please.
Baby Swing truly has all of the bells and whistles,
That's
but
pretty
what
cool.
really makes it stand apart from the others is that it can be used plugged into the wall or
Holy
battery
moly.
operated. It's also the only swing I've ever
Yo, you're gonna give that kid brain damage. Look how fast that goes.
found to be
That's
100%
insane.
silent.
That goes really fast. We've always had swings for our kids, but I don't think they were that fast. That is super, super fast. I don't know if that's gonna give the kid brain damage or not, but that is fast.
And it folds up for easy storage. These wobble
Now the folding feature is really nice. We always had one that did not fold. I think it may or may not have folded. I don't remember. It was such a while ago. But that's nice that you can fold it and stick it in a corner somewhere. I don't remember ours folding. It was just always in the way. It was on wheels, and you had to wheel it back and forth every time you wanted to use it.
discs come in 2 different sizes
Looks
and
like
are
a
super fun
sled.
for the kiddos. They can be flipped over to be
I don't
used
know
as
about that
stepping
one.
stones, and they're great for little ones to use as floor chairs as well.
I mean, as a stepping stone, it's cool, but I'd be afraid my kid would get near the entryway and whack their head on it by going
This
backwards.
toy is a super
I'm not
fun
sure about
activity to
that.
do with your kids. You mix this magic water in a tub and fill animal-shaped molds with gel, and when placed in the water, they separate and become fun
That's
little
kind of
squishy
cool.
toys. This wall climbing remote control gecko can defy gravity and can crawl on your walls and even up on
That's kind of
your
cool.
ceilings. These jelly blocks were a major hit this year. They come in different
Jelly blocks, I don't know. Same thing with the Orbeez or whatever they were. I'd be afraid of the kid trying to chew on that. Not saying that if you're not watching your kid, it won't happen, but it could happen. You're right. Am I right or am I wrong? That could happen. Somebody could chew on that and possibly swallow it.
starter sets and are a great sensory toy for kids who love to build. This was one of my favorite toy
I mean, just use Legos. Let's be honest here. I don't know. The gel stuff could make a mess. I've seen them bust open and make a mess with that gel. It can happen.
finds of 2024. It's a train bucket set. It's so beautiful, and it
Yeah,
comes
that's
with a
cool.
bunch of different accessories for scenes like an airport and a construction site. It's easy to set up, and everything stores inside the bucket when your kids are done playing. This Crayola Less Mess painting set is
The airport thing was kind of cool.
excellent for art activities without
That's
the major
cool.
cleanup afterwards.
My daughter has recently got into painting and crafting. That might be a little bit below her age level, but that's actually a good idea.
Last one standing tall and not fall into the quicksand, and that's the winner.
I don't know. I've never really been in the sand myself, but hey, at the beach maybe, but not as a toy.
If you're in a cleaning and organizing mode like me, these cord bundlers will
Always
come
in
in
that mode.
clutch. They organize
Kinda.
all of your cords, and you can even put them on your kitchen appliances.
This can opener
I don't know. I like hiding the cords. I don't like seeing the cords at all. I don't like any cords being shown at all. So I don't know. I think that would just bother me just having a random cord there. I try and hide them behind the wall or behind the TV, stuff like that. I don't like seeing cords.
is the best. It makes it so easy to open jars, lids, or cans. Just clip it on the top and open the handle to instantly open your cans.
Oh my God. How lazy can you be? Come on.
These outlet covers from Amazon are perfect for baby proofing because they're much easier to use and they look so much better than the traditional ones. These are
Let me just tell you, those are a pain in the ass. I tried to get those, and I got the ones where you plug it in and it has those protection things that when you push it in, it moves them out of the way. They are a pain in the ass. They are sometimes hard to get in and out. I don't like them at all. I just get those little plastic covers just to pop them on and pull them off, put them back in when you want to use it. I don't like those at all.
top sellers and our favorite cold weather products for baby. First up, the jacket extender that you can wear while you're pregnant and when you're baby wearing. A stroller foot muff is going to keep your baby nice and cozy. It's like they're in a sleeping bag. These mittens Velcro to your stroller so you can
Those mittens look ridiculous.
take your hands in and out easily. And since you can't put bulky layers on your baby
Just wear gloves. Come on.
while they're in the car seat, I highly recommend a car seat cover.
Here are my top 3 Amazon finds for the week. First up, we have a new favorite organization find. This dish pod holder hangs on the cupboard door and keeps them organized and tucked
Now that I like. I like having that on the opposite side Every time I go for a pod, I have to open it and close it. We just kind of keep the lid off now. Our kids are old enough to know better, but that's actually cool. I actually like that.
Away. Next, we have one of my must-have cleaning tools, but out of all of the options, this is by far the most aesthetic one. It comes with 6 different attachments, and it found all of the nasty stuff hiding in my sink drain. It was disgusting.
I don't know. I just use spray and a wash rag. It's that easy. Just spray, let it sit for a minute, wipe it off. I don't need all those fancy contraptions, those battery operated stuff that you have to buy tons of batteries for, or possibly USB and recharge it. And when you would go to use it, it's dead. That's usually what happens. Anything that I have that's electronic that requires a rechargeable battery, it's always dead when I go to use it. Just use a wash rag.
Lastly, you may have seen this one already because it recently went viral, but for all of my puzzle lovers, this board is a must-have, complete with protective cover, drawers for sorting, and 3 adjustable angles.
That's kind of cool.
Amazon favorites our family use every day. Throwing out the old sink stopper and replacing it with this 3-in-1 drain strainer. The silicone ring holds water more efficiently and isolates odors. It fits most standard sink drains. Easily switch from stopper to strainer. Made of stainless steel, which is easy to clean and rust-proof and resistant to high temperatures. No more.
I just use the one that is with my sink. Unless you have a garbage disposal, you're not supposed to use your sink as a strainer at all. Just throw it in the trash.
Stepping on unsightly toenails. These stainless steel clippers are heavy duty. They're made to cut thick fingernails and
Oh my
toenails.
God.
And the best part is they self-collect all the nail clippings. Get designer quality perfume.
That's actually cool. I don't know. It looks like it'd be a little painful. It looks a little sharp on the end of there. I don't know about
Without the markups, you can smell like iconic scents you love at an affordable price. Bissell upholstery cleaner breaks up tough stains, easy to transport.
that. I actually have that. I have that upholstery cleaner. The thing works pretty good. I like that.
And use anywhere in your home. It's a
I got
must-have
that.
for families with kids and pets. Standard rearview mirror. It's time to upgrade. It takes seconds to clip it on. The quality is amazing. You can see your kids and your blind
Oh my
spots.
God, that
Dash
thing is
cam.
long. That is ridiculously long.
It records live video with front and rear cameras. Connects to an app on your phone. Access the media through Wi-Fi. True Skin Serum.
I don't know. That's kind of cool. I might want to check that out. I have a backup camera on my vehicle, but that looks like it'd be fun to play with.
Bundles brighten, smooth, and firm your skin. I've been asked so many times about these earrings. Top-selling jewelry line that makes quality pieces without the luxury markup. Say goodbye to scooping litter and stinky smells in your house.
Now we have cats. I gotta see this one.
The Smart Litter Box does all the work for you. The open-top design gives your cat plenty of room. With 5 perimeter sensors and 4 weight sensors, it can detect activity, track litter levels, and
All right, we actually went through 2 automatic litter boxes and they get stuck. Shit gets stuck to them, to the prongs, and it gets stuck going back and forth. And depending how clunky it is, if you use whatever type of litter you might use, it gets stuck. Ours would go back and forth, off and on, quite frequently when they would use it. And sometimes it would glitch, and you would just hear it go zzzz, back and forth. You had to go upstairs, unplug it, or figure out how to unclog it or how to get it unstuck for it to actually run properly again because of the sensor. I mean, they're nice to have, don't get me wrong, but when they don't work, they're a pain in the ass. Trust me.
and you monitor all operations through the app. Makes cleanup easy and keeps your home smelling clean. Amazon kitchen gadgets that make life so much easier. The silicone pot lid lifter helps you let off a little steam. It even fits over our lipped rim pots. It doubles as a rest for your spatula. And
That's actually cool, but come on. What do I do when I need to do that? I just cock it halfway, off and have it go up in the air a little bit. Come on. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's something else you need to have in the drawer. It's something else you have to clean because you'd have to clean that because I'm sure it's going to smell like whatever you're cooking.
and can withstand high temperatures. Versatile gadget, definitely the cutest one I own.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a great idea. Whoever invented that, don't get me wrong, but I don't know.
Life hacks. This is the ultimate hack for washing shoes.
the-
Use these size adjustable inserts to preserve shoe shape. Slide them into this fluffy fiber zip bag that will provide 360 protection.
I don't know. I'm weird with my sneakers. No.
Plus, avoid them clunking around the machine while washing and drying.
Yeah, I would not put my sneakers in the washer at all, or even the dryer. I could not do that.
For daily
If it's that bad, I'll buy a new pair of sneakers. I don't agree with that at all.
Shoe upkeep, always have these mini shoe scuff wipes handy.
Yes, those are nice.
Use the smooth side to lift excess dirt.
You know what I use? Honestly, I use a baby wipe. I just use a baby wipe. We still have baby wipes, and I use those. And they actually work pretty good. Even when I get stains on my clothes, I right away if I'm home, get a stain on something, I run over, grab a baby wipe, it comes right out.
And the dotted side to tackle stubborn marks like scuffs. And lastly, to protect your clean shoes, try this waterproofing spray. Head outside to spray down your item.
Air Force Ones. Yes, I don't know. I mean, that might be a good buy.
Let it dry and your item has an extra waterproof layer.
I would not try it though, honestly. I mean, come on.
Protection from stains, scuffs, and gene transfer.
That's going to be one wet sneaker.
On the go hacks. Stop doing this. This is a foil pan supporter that secures your dish when you're on the move. Plus, it has an optional insert for specialty items like deviled eggs or a full charcuterie board. Insert your dish and it disguises the foil pan with a sleek edge.
I mean, that's cool, but another thing that takes up space. If you're one of those homeowners that wants to keep space, all this stuff takes up space.
It has a clear removable top to maintain temperature, protect from spills, and doubles as a trivet. Best part, you can leave the foil pan at the potluck and take the holder with you so no precious dishes are left behind.
Amazon for the Win 2024 bestsellers. Coming in at number 10, this is Magic in a Bottle. This allows you to secure any items onto your shelf to prevent them from breaking. Rechargeable plasma.
What are you doing that you need to fasten your glass to a shelf? I mean, maybe if you're in California and you get earthquakes, but I don't know. We have our cabinets have doors, so I don't know. I think that's just kind of weird.
A lighter is equivalent to 300 butane lighters and is great for outdoors and inside the home. These mosquito incense sticks help to repel mosquitoes. They are all natural. They are so easy to use. Light the end and place them in the air.
I tried using something like that, and it was rechargeable, and I tried to start a campfire with it by just lighting paper, and I never used it again. I went in and got one of those clicker lighters. I could not use it because it just wouldn't work.
Area around. These are the best
I mean, maybe it's good for a candle, but I could not light a fire with it at all.
selling pillows on Amazon. They are cooling, they are fade and stain resistant, and they are machine washable. This mattress pad has been a game changer. It is 10 times more breathable than cotton and makes you feel 4 degrees cooler. It's
That looks cool.
so comfy and it's deep
That might be a
pocketed to
good
fit
buy.
any mattress. This is the coolest birthday card. Not only does it have 3D art,
Holy
it lights
moly.
up, plays music, but
Yeah,
you
that
can
is
blow out
awesome.
the candle and it sets off the fireworks. These are the only
That is so cool. I never saw that
bookmarks I
before.
use. They come in a pack of 12. They're magnetic. They go right onto the pages of your book so you don't have to crease or fold your pages.
Whatever happened to using a bookmarker, like a piece of paper or something like that? I don't know, just a little fancy.
This thermal printer allows you to print labels at home. Simply customize them on your phone, press the button, and print out your label. This is
That's
the
cool.
cutest hand warmer. It is dual-sided, has 3 heat settings. It has a light, and it fits in the palm of your hand. And your
I'm sorry. Hand warmers are okay, but wear a pair of gloves. She's not even wearing gloves. If you're cold, wear a pair of gloves.
number one favorite are these waterproof playing cards, perfect for the beach or the pool. They are bendable and flexible and come with a case. Amazon for the win.
That's actually cool. The cards, that's neat.
2024 bestsellers. Coming in at number 9, this is one of my favorite ways to keep your sneakers white. Simply
I have a hard time keeping my sneakers white, so I'm curious to see if this actually works or not.
scrub your sneakers with the solution and watch the dirt melt away. We all know weather can wreak havoc on our outdoor wood furniture. This oil helps to restore your wood and teak furniture.
That's actually kind of cool.
This machine is the best to get any stains and dirt out of your upholstery, carpets, and
I saw
couches.
this
This is one of my favorite
I guess that was a different one.
jewelry hacks. Simply rub the solution of this pen onto your jewelry, rinse
Yo, I'd be afraid to rub any solution on my jewelry unless I know 100% that it's backed by something, because real gold shouldn't turn, but I'd be afraid just to put an ordinary substance on my jewelry. I have a couple of chains and a couple of rings. I'd be afraid just to put anything on my jewelry, honestly.
It's underwater and your jewelry will be sparkling clean. These tablets help to remove 99% of odors and bacteria from your dentures, Invisalign, mouth guards, and retainers. We swear by this cleaning paste. It works on almost any surface to remove dirt.
We have an electric stovetop, let me tell you, it's a pain in the ass to clean.
Dirt and grime, and it's made in the USA.
I have to use a razor blade and a substance, like a substance. It's like a white substance you put on there. It turns to like a powdery, it like hardens. And I have like a scrubber. I got to scrub it. And then I have to use a razor blade, especially if anything overflows on the pot and it like melts on there. That's a pain in the ass.
Drop this tablet
I miss having a gas range. I'll tell you that. I love cooking on gas.
into your washing machine once a month to help keep it clean and get rid of any mildewy.
Yeah, I have to say, I got to figure out something for ours. That might be valuable. That might be a good buy because time to time, ours smells kind of weird. Our washer, I don't know why, but I think that would be a good buy.
Smells. This is a magic solution. It helps to get rid of and prevent mold on your showers, tiles, and grout. Simply
Yo, if you got that much mold, you have a problem.
apply and wipe off. And your number one favorite, drop this biodegradable packet into your garbage disposal to get rid of mildew and smells.
One of the best upgrades I've made to our home so far was installing this reverse osmosis water system that dispenses the cleanest water you could possibly drink.
That might be good. I know we have water that comes from our burrow, and it doesn't taste so good. And water softeners, water systems, water filtration systems are so expensive.
Indicator light turned on for us to replace one of the filters, and I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you just how easy it is to change this filter. The system started flushing itself while I was doing this, and you have to wait until that is finished. Once it was done, I simply pulled the old filter out and put the new filter in. This required very little force and took only a few seconds. Press and hold the indicator light for 5 seconds for it to turn blue again, and run your water for 5 minutes. Yeah, it's really that easy.
All right, well, this is where I'm going to leave this video. I just wanted to go over what somebody had posted, what they feel is the 2025 must-haves. Some of the things I might be interested in is definitely the Tide Pod holder. That's kind of cool having that on the door. And possibly the waterproof sneaker cleaner is something else I'd probably be interested in. The other stuff I kind of be like, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you like the best as far as what was shown in this video. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. As always, later.